Madrid is more than just a capital city. It's a living, breathing story stitched together by tradition, pride, and passion. And once a year, in the heart of spring, it steps into that story with full color. May 15th, the day of San Isidro, a time when the whole city dresses up, gathers in the park, and remembers what it means to be Madrileño. And right at the center of it all is a dance. A dance that's slow, modest, even quiet, but speaks volume. This is El Chotis. You might be surprised to learn that El Chotis isn't originally Spanish. It comes from the word Scottish or Scotish, German for Scottish, a folk dance that swept across Europe in the 1800s. But when it reached Madrid, something changed. The rhythm slowed, the steps softened, and the energy became uniquely castiza, that untranslatable word meaning purely of Madrid. It wasn't just a dance anymore, it was an identity. What makes El Chotis so special? Unlike flamenco or salsa, there's no big footwork, no spins, no dips or fast beats. It's quiet elegance, danced in pairs, facing each other. One partner, usually a man, stays almost still, pivoting slowly on one heel, while the other circles them, like a planet around the sun. It may seem simple, but in that simplicity, there's rhythm, there's style, and above all, there's connection. You have to stay close, in sync, almost breathing as one. Of course, you can't talk about El Chotis without the fashion. The traditional attire turns the dance into a spectacle. Chulapos wear flat hats, checkered vests, red neck scarves, and black shoes. Chulapas, the women, don elegant polka dot dresses, lace mantillas, and carnations tucked behind the ear. It's Madrid's old soul, stitched into every outfit. El Chotis comes alive during the San Isidro Festival, a celebration of Madrid's patron saint, San Isidro el Labrador. Every May 15th, locals flock to La Pradera de San Isidro, which is a grassy hill on the banks of the Manzanares River. There you'll see it all, families sharing cocido and tortillas, people dancing in the streets, brass bands and organs playing from morning to midnight. And wherever you turn, there's music. And the dance, dozens, sometimes hundreds of people, all spinning, turning, smiling. It's beautiful, it's nostalgic. It's Madrid at its most proud. So how do you dance El Chotis? It's actually quite beginner-friendly, perfect for festivals or even at home. The first step is standing facing your partner. The leader gently places one hand on the follower's back or waist. The other hands are joined outward. Step 2, the follower walks in small rhythmic steps around the leader, ideally counterclockwise. Step 3, the leader pivots slowly on one foot, turning slightly with each step. That's it. No flourishes, no fancy steps, just rhythm, grace, and being in sync. Dances come and go, trends rise and trends fall, but El Chotis, it stays. Because it's not about perfection, it's about belonging. It's about remembering where you came from and who came before you. So whether you're watching from the sidelines or taking your first steps, you're part of something timeless. If you ever find yourself in Madrid on May 15th, don't just watch, dress up, step close, and dance. Because for one day, the city remembers its roots and invites the whole world to join in. Thanks for watching. If you love Spanish culture and more stories just like this, hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Would you dance El Chotis?